How's it going, everybody? My name is Absalom and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go over exactly how to earn a trophy that is made for those of us that aren't too fond of going to camp or maybe just have a fear of heights. But this trophy is earned when you survive the first 20 rounds in the spawn room on Alpha Omega. This trophy is called Checkpoint Zulu, and I've spent some time putting together this straightforward guide to make this challenge a little bit easier. So here's a look at the class setup that I would recommend. Starting with the elixirs, I would go with equipment, insta-kills, nukes, and the power kegs. For the weapons, I would do Ragnaroks, Wraithfires, and the Strife. The only other specialist I would recommend for this strategy would be the Hellfire, because you can stand still with the firestorm around you, and I would recommend staying away from the Overkill and the Path of Sorrows only because these specialists require you to manually kill zombies, and for this strategy to work properly, you will need to focus on other things. If you're worried about getting this done, then you can use this elixir setup as well, the raindrops and the shields up, as well as the insta-kill and the equipment. Either way, it's completely up to you and what you're comfortable with, but if you follow this guide, I promise this challenge will be very, very easy. So let's get straight into this with the very first part. So the first thing I want to cover is just exactly where they spawn from. So you have them coming over the truck on that left side and on the right side. Now on the other side of the gate, they are also on the right side as well, and then one spawn point behind you. So let's get started with the first few rounds. So rounds 1 through 4, you can just use your strife bayonet to melee all the zombies. Your main goal at this point is just to get your specialist weapon ready. You should have a dog round within the first few rounds, so after this, you can go ahead and start up with your main survival strategy. At the start of every single round, you should start off in this corner right here. This is the safest place in the spawn only because there are no spawn points behind you. Once they start spawning, now you need to go ahead and run circles in this back area and start training up the zombies. This strategy is really key from round 6 to 14. Once you have all the zombies hoarded up, then you're going to want to throw a wraithfire down in order to kill off most of the zombies. Make sure you use your wraithfires one at a time, and 2 wraithfires should be enough to end the round. So what you're trying to do mainly is just charge up your specialist. So basically what you're doing is you're using your wraithfires to charge up your specialist one round, and then at the start of the next round, you will use your specialist, which should allow you to get through most of the next round. If you have anything left over after using your specialist, I would throw another wraithfire, or I would just slowly train and then kill them off slowly. So from rounds 15 to 20, you're going to now move into your final strategy. So you'll start off in the corner and hoard up zombies just like you've been doing, and then you're going to run to the middle and plant your Ragnaroks. All you need to do now is just stand next to your Ragnaroks, as it's going to kill off about 80% of the round. When the Ragnaroks are about to run out, that's when you're going to pop an insta-kill, and then you're going to throw a wraithfire at your feet. This should kill off every remaining zombie, but it is very, very important that you try to hold the last zombie. Holding the last zombie will allow your wraithfires to charge back up. If for some reason you're not able to hold the last zombie, then you should use your equipment elixir as soon as possible. I also want to mention that the wraithfires you throw on the insta-kill should charge your specialist right back up, allowing you to go into the next round, but if for some reason it doesn't, then you have your power keg elixir that you can use as well. In the last few rounds, you will get your third and final dog round, and I recommend using your wraithfires and then just using your strife ammo to kill off all the dogs. So once you get to round 20, this is actually the easiest of the final few rounds, because you're still going to be using the same strategy with your specialist and the wraithfires, but this time when the insta-kill and the wraithfires run out, then you can just pop a nuke and it should end the round right there. If for some reason it doesn't end the round, then you can just use whatever elixir you have available in order to breeze through the last few zombies. Okay, that's everything I have on the round 20 spawn room trophy on Alpha Omega. I hope this guide helps you, and I've also put each round strategy below in the description to help out even more. If you don't have the available elixirs, then feel free to message me and I'll try to help you out. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Absalom, and I hope to see you in my next video.